Hey Flufflebuns, welcome back. This is Roxybun, and this is going to be my first part, and this is what's going to be probably a mini-series more than anything, of a game called Gone Home. And the premise of the game, from what I understand, is that you've been away for a year abroad, and then you come back to an empty house, everybody's gone, and we have to figure out what happened. So let's start a new game. Use the arrow keys to walk, look around using the mouse. Easy enough. Loading. The Fulbright Company presents. Okay, we get some opening credits here, it looks like. Oh.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
And it begins. June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. I'm half expecting this to be full of jump scares and God knows what else. Oh, what's this? Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland. Okay, I guess that's my... I'm Caitlin, okay. Cup. Press right mouse to examine a held object. Put back. Okay. Turn the lamp on. Open the door. Open the door. Grab Christmas duck. Oh, it's a key. To rotate when I'm holding $5.99. Put back, take house key. House key added to backpack. Press 1, or I'll do 1. Oh, there's my ID. Aren't I cute? Okay, we got the boarding pass, passport, and a key. A spare key that was hidden under old Christmas duck. Okay, turn the lamp off. Anything else? Because this game is all about looking at objects from what I've seen. I got a little bit of the sniffles, so bear with me. What does this say? Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mom and Dad crossed out, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam. Well, just for that, I am going to go look even further. Ooh. Flickery lights. I don't like this. No likey. Grab a tissue box. Held up. Anything in here? Nope, just tissues. Just chuck it on the floor. Open the door. Read notes. Directions to work from new house. Left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn, exit on 47 North. Right onto 20, entrance on right past Wage Road. Travel time 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's far. It's a long way to travel for work. Especially if you gotta go every day. Alright, anything else of interest? No. Alright, let's open this drawer. Nothing. Nada. Okay, close it. Nothing at all of interest. Open folder. Read invoice. So it looks like they shipped a whole bunch of boxes. Kitchen, master bed, child bed, overweight library, office, TVs. Packing, delivery, grand balance $2,750. Okay, so they were traveling from here, which is probably where I am now, to Boone County, Oregon. I didn't know my family moved. It looks like they moved. Okay.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Oh. So this is the new house. Okay, grab hand soap, put it back. Turn faucet off. Oh, a magazine? Author magazine. Stephen King. Okay, it's all this. That's all that is. It's just some toilet reading material, which is no big deal. Grab box. Put back. Oh, it's bandages. Grab cleansing powder. Put back. Yes, that's just it. You can flush the toilet. Why not? Can I unroll a bunch of toilet paper? No. Alright, so the bathroom is nothing. Let's turn on the lamp. Let's read the note. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is that he had Nintendo when we were little. Okay. Maybe this Daniel has something to do with why nobody's home. But it's a little early to assume that.
Sam. Sam. Hello? Sam! Sam, where are you?
Oh my god.
Really? I need to talk to you.
Who's calling? Who is this?
Please be there.
They sound very upset.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from
Oh, this
Europe.
is me.
I get back
Okay. Grab phone. Put back. And there's my beautiful family. Sam, Katie, Mom, and Dad. Okay. Read itinerary. Katie's departure. Okay, this is mine, actually. Grab marker. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to close the drawer for now. Because I really don't know what to do with any of this stuff, but I'm just going to keep looking around. That's what the game is for. Okay. We gotta get the other side of the first floor. Okay, so zooming in is shift. I thought it was run. I thought I'd have to run from stuff, but apparently not. Pull string. Front hall. This is everybody's. This is just a front closet. Oh, what's in there? Grab board game. Over the Alps. Let's put it back. That's my mom's jacket. Nothing to see here. It's pretty uneventful. Oh, wait, what's that? What is that? Read card. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam, Uncle Harvey. Alright, well that was that. What's over here? Why is there a skeleton there? HON Mexico. Okay, so it's made, it says like a souvenir from Mexico. Pick up one of my trophies. I am a track star, apparently. First place. What else did I do that was awesome? Another track trophy. That doesn't explain a goddamn thing. Book. Holy Bible. Okay. Turn the lamp on. Open the door. Read letter. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All the new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous. Right back soon. I miss you, roomie. Carol. That's Mom's old roommate from college, it looks like. What is this? Nothing. Just a telephone book. Oh, what's that? Nothing? Nothing in these extra little doors. Okay. What's in here? Locked. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So we've explored everything down here, but not that door because it's locked. Wait, did we go in here? I don't think so. Oh, we haven't. Please, I hope this isn't like fucking PT or something where it's scary and terrible. At least we can turn the lights on. Okay. Press 2 or M to check your location in the house. Oh, we got a map. Awesome. So I'm here where the purple hallway is. And then there's the doors. Okay. Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. In Paris. Or Paris. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating the petit déjeuner that is probably butchered and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all. Alright. Just chuck it on the floor. I'll put it gently back onto the table. Ooh. Pull string. Read note. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so you can get right into the swing of things. Oh, it's a supply list. Okay. Sturdy folder with pockets. Lined notebook for each class. 6 pens and 6 pencils. Colored pencils. Combination lock. A nutritious lunch. And a positive attitude. That's the only thing that's not checked off. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant.
Ooh.
I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl.
The Psycho House? Oh,
Right.
God. Alright, yeah, this game is gonna get fucking gnarly, I'm sure of it. Oh, grab pack of cards. Akechi playing cards. I'll put those back. Read obituary. Oscar Doc Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held, and all are welcome. And his survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier. Oh, okay, so I guess he's related to me. Okay. Grab photo. Put back. I'm guessing that's a picture of me with a pencil. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll put it back for now. I'm not really 100% certain what I'm supposed to be even doing. But now that there's like dead people and obituaries, I'm getting kind of scared. I hear voices, I don't like it. I'm hoping it's just audio playing and not a fucking monster or something, because I'm gonna cry. Alright. This is a study. Grab book. Is there... Oh, okay. I thought there was blood on it. The killing of JFK. A theory. Maybe we put it... Nope. We don't put it anywhere. Unless... we just lay it on the shelf all lazy. Like, we don't even stand it up. Alright, okay then. Close drawer. Examine paper. Okay. I'm just trying to read what this is. It's just specifications for a laser disc and CD player. That's like so 80s. They say the jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular end. Okay. I still don't really... All I've heard is that there's a psycho house and that's where I live. What's in here? It's just a binder. Turn the lamp on. Read crumpled pages. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was 1,000,000 miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, censored, processing his sick, flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. Censored or crossed out, he was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase, "Matter Transference Operator." Then he passed out. Oh, is somebody writing bad pornography in my... John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages had passed before. But now Man, they needed him, now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it. How to assemble it. So he made the machine. How to transform him bodily across time. And now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes, command of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the President's life twice before, could helm the Neve crew to their destiny. The fate of the galaxy. Okay, I don't know who's writing that, but, it's a glass. Just put it back. You can do better. What if JFK... Oh no, is somebody here into conspiracies now? There's a JFK book over there. State of emergency. All these things about the JFK assassination. You can do better. Back to basics. Sent back in time to Dallas, 1963 again? Early space from Utopia. Someone's crazy in this house. And it's probably me. Okay. Enter combination. I don't know it. Examine form. Electrical inspection form for Terrence Greenbrier. Wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements, however multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. The system is frequently unpredictable, lights blink out for no clear reason, pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Black Cat Electrical. Okay. So they attempted to fix the electric, but nah. Okay. I just want to know where my fucking family is. Ooh. Creepy. Creepy room. Creepy library. Well, not creepy, but like ominous looking, I guess. Turn on the lamp. Grab coaster. Right. It's just a leaf on it. Put it back. Magazine. Oh, fresh. I was a teenage drag queen. Oh, I don't like the storm noises. No bueno. Grab book. A Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book for the parents of teens. Ooh. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they've been becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving him one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everyone will be happy. 0451. That's... might be that combination I've been looking for. Let's go back and try. 0451. So I guess my dad is a writer. Read document. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document in a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Okay, yeah, my dad is... I guess this Mr. Mason was his uncle or something. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full discovery of valued items to my name... Blah, blah, oh, it's his will. Okay. He bequeathed every item of value to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. And if in the event that he dies, and then in such event, bequest to him should fall in the blah 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 to his children. Okay, so he left everything to my dad, or my character's dad, and if my dad dies, it all goes to me or my sister. Okay. Okay, this is just the handwritten copy. Alright, that's it. Let's open this one. Nothing. Nothing. So is this house is probably fucking haunted. Where am I? Oh, it's the radio. Oh my god, I thought there was a person in this fucking house. It's TV. Oh, there's a lot in here.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors.
Severe weather report. Can I turn the TV off? Thank you. Ooh, a blanket fort. Press C to crouch. Grab couch pillow. And there's a grab soda can. No. Hauntings and poltergeists. Is that what we've been having? Examine book. Sam thought this might help Dad. A book called Making Friends. Oh my god, it's a book to even when you're shy.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior.
Ooh.
She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh, she has a girl either she has a crush on or just wants to be friends with. Grab coaster. Alright, this is a leaf. Mom's old work mug. TV listing. Oh, the X-Files. That did used to be on back in the 90s. I remember. I'm that old. Alright. These coasters. I don't see how they're relevant to anything. Ooh. A tape. Insert tape. Oh, we got music. Oh, role model. Let's look around to the music. Because I don't like the silence. Freaks me out. Okay. Let's open the pizza box. Nothing. They left me no fucking food. Look at this. What a rude family I have. Nope, nothing. Okay, now that I can crouch. What do I need a highlighter for? I don't know. Read letter. Terry. Oh, this is from 1978. Hey man, have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around. He's looking for another freelancer, and I thought of you. So it's better, so basically them, his friend, getting him a job where he works now. Okay, no more punk music. That was getting too loud for me. Read story. The Heaven at the Edge of the World, Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2. Story, The Turtle People, Part 1. And they got, look at these stickers. And she's drew a little cute stick figure pictures and stuff down there. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the Black Pirate ship. She yelled, I thought we lost them at Horse Island. The first mate said, it looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, you're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise and your father were a liar. Captain Allegra yelled back, then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? Spelled wrong, but she knows the word. The first mate yelled out, we'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world and you'll see her father was no liar. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed toward the sunset. The end. Okay. I'm leaving lights on so I know where I've been. I have not been down here yet. Oh, pet money. Oh. Grab bunch of coupons. I thought it was money. I'm like, dollar bills? No. Pamphlet. It's a forestry manual. Okay, because my character's mom used to work for the forest. Ooh, creepy room. Creepy room. I don't like. Too much darkness that I do not like. Okay. This place is a fucking maze, by the way. What's with all these coasters of leaves? Let's see. Open folder, read assignment. Reproductive system worksheet 6. Oh boy. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write reproductive system worksheet 6 at the top, and choose one of the 2 stories, A and B, and rewrite it. The menstrual cycle, or the testicles. Oh my. So she's got to write about periods and how babies are made, or about testicles and how babies are made. She wrote a novel about the reproductive system. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Gletz stares at the window of the train, and it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wilen in Poland. The train rumbles along, she can only think of the dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris. Still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Her eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German... Oh, that escalated quickly. Almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. Her legs are missing. Bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given her rations to keep Boris alive, and nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. This kid has a really wild fucking imagination. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me. That was world history. That's probably where she got that information about the Poland resistance. That was a very interesting story. Oh, what's over here? Anything good? Read letter. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books is unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. Oh, that weird-ass shit I read, my dad wrote it. However, sales of the second book have been even lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best of your future endeavors. Okay. So he got rejected. Grab Dad's second book. The Accidental Pariah. It's about JFK. Message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt. And the lines of communication are down. My dad has a... Ooh, we're gonna get drunk? Irish whiskey? Nope. We can't drink that. What's this? It's vodka. It is vodka. Okay. This is just a bar. Nothing at all of interest. But that book. Okay. What is in this door? We just keep on spiraling deeper and deeper. Okay, this is a closet. More of his book. And read letter. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape. And I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit any time. Sincerely, Mary Shoots. Okay.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore.
Yeah.
But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Alright. Default friends. I don't like... I played too many Resident Evil games for this to be settling in any way. Read note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Oh, sorry about the stuff that's missing. Wait. So Sam left, according to that note. Note. Hi, Lonny. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there, then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl.
Oh, boy.
But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonny. She's coming over tomorrow.
Nothing in that drawer. No highlighters. Stuff that's missing. Maybe it has to do with this Lonny chick. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Oh, God. I hope it's something like drugs. It's locked. I'd rather it be drugs than like a dead body. And this feels like a horror game, and it might be a dead body, and I don't like it. Alright, so where are we? We have to go upstairs, I guess, because this is locked to the basement, and the other door here is locked. So, let's go back to the foyer, and actually this might be the end of the first part, because we've covered a lot of ground. Alright, let's head back. I'm leaving all the fucking lights on because I get anxious with them not on. Alright, is there a way to save? Or, hold on a second. Oh, save. There is. Okay, great. So, this has been part 1 of Gone Home, where I've explored as much of the first floor as was available to me at the time. Aside from the 2 locked doors to the basement and to mystery place over here. If you like this video and if you like other games like this, hop on over to that like button, give it a bunny nudge, and if you haven't already, you should subscribe. And if you have subscribed, remember to click the bell button so that you can get a nifty little notification when I post again. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.